What is going on in the Loop fans? It's Drew here at Epcot. So it's the Flower and Garden Festival going on right now, which means topiaries. There's a couple of them around the park. We're gonna here to check out some Guardians construction. We're gonna check out some Ratatouille construction and some topiaries here at Epcot. Oh wow, there's no back wall of this building anymore. You can see right through it. And there's some machinery on the other side. Alright, first up is Guardians of the Galaxy. And most interesting is now a roof for the hill up into the big show building has been built. So that's there. And then these guys are working on something right there. So you can hear some banging coming from those guys right there. This is all that remains of Alan's Energy Adventure. Another shot of the building and the roof there for the part that's going to go into the main building. Lots of work going on here on the Illuminations replacement show. You can see a lot of floating buoys in the water and then floating humans in the water standing on boats. Lots of things going on here for the new nighttime show that is replacing Illuminations. And that is a dead fish. And now it's time for a Ratatouille update here. So this building back here is the main show building. And this is either queue or gift shop, and they're constructing that building. The main show building is pretty much complete. The metal brackings here, that is for the facade of the ride. But pretty much a lot of it's moving quite along. And over here across the pathway is the Epcot station for the Skyliner. You can see all the cables are up. This thing's going. It's testing over at Hollywood Studios at this point, but not yet open. And all of this is going away to get a more stylistic entrance coming to Epcot. So all the Leave a Legacy pieces of rock and this fountain right here are all going away. So look for the next couple of months or so for this to slowly start disappearing, going away, refurb walls up, and all of that cool stuff. While I say these things are going away, they're not really going away, they're going to be moved somewhere because they're still under contract for a couple of years. People bought these, so they got to leave the legacy. So they will still have their images somewhere for the next couple of years, just not here. The closed Wonders of Life Pavilion, which has been used for convention space for the festivals of late, is going to get converted into a play pavilion. Vague details have been announced for this, but we're really curious exactly what is going on in here. Looks like meet and greet characters, kind of like a new intervention sort of, but at least it's good to see this golden dome get used for something, because it's been abandoned for a while now. Besides those things during like the Food and Wine Festival and stuff like that. The space themed restaurant here in Future World is definitely coming along. You've got a full building here now, this nice round shape, so that looks pretty cool. So in the new concept art, this side of Interventions is gone. So Club Pool, Starbucks, and really not a whole lot going on here, but this is the west side. It was all gone and replaced by a single building. So I assume that's going to be Starbucks. Gotta think Starbucks is staying, but what's going to happen with Club Pool? Look, it's still sponsored by Coca-Cola. It's still free beverages. It's got to do something for Coke since they want to keep it. So is it going to move to another pavilion? Is it going to move somewhere else? Is it going to join spaces with Starbucks? Who knows what's going to happen with Club Pool? Maybe it's going away forever. But this building is not in the future of Epcot. Alright, now the part where everybody's waiting for. It's time to check out some topiaries. Topiary. 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 And more topiaries. Topiaries. Topiary. Topiaries. Topiary. Topiaries. Topiaries. Topiary. Alright friends, that'll do it here from Epcot. Thanks for watching this video and all of our other videos. Of course, we're going to keep you updated with all the construction going on. This park really needs it. Let me tell you, Epcot really hasn't gotten a whole lot of love recently. Some redos to Maelstrom with Frozen, redos to Soarin' with Soarin', redo with Test Track for Test Track. So it's time that we're getting new things, and we are within the next couple of years. New entrants, new pavilions, new rides, so all of that exciting stuff. Follow me on Twitter at DrewTheIntern. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/theintheloop podcast. Of course, listen to the podcast, that's what it's all about. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you on the Midway.